Well, feeding a family often means being able to cook quickly, as I'm sure Sally knows. But what can a pair of top chefs do in 5 minutes? And will Sally be impressed? Aldo, tell us what you're going to cook to start with.
I'm going to do a warmish, very, very nutrient salad.
With anything in it?
With some figs.
OK, lovely. And JC?
I'm not going to reel too much because he'll copy.
OK, well, it's still cold outside here. It's still the season where I'm going to make some kind of a broth, which is coconut milk with some salmon, poached very gently, and it's going to be a combination of so many ingredients like lemon balm, ginger, garlic, and so on, and it's going to be a delight.
So
I won't say more.
Are you into spicy food?
I am. I very much am. I love spicy food, and I love the sound of figs in a salad as well. That sounds really good.
Yeah, that sounds good. What sort of food would you love to see, ideally?
Well, I like all food. I mean, I love fish, and I love green vegetables, but anything spicy, I love spicy food. But actually, I'm not fussy, Anthony. That's the problem.
No, that's great. Right, guys, let's start cooking. So, let's go and see what Aldo's doing first. Aldo's got a pear.
First of all, I'm going to melt some sugar in some balsamic vinegar to cook my figs. Okay. The balsamic vinegar will reach...
Noisy. It's very noisy.
The French has already started bashing, so please don't...
He's just getting attention, Aldo. You know him.
Don't be put off. Okay, so I'm going to cut the figs. If you don't get the figs that are quite ripe, this is a great dish to do. You know, like these figs.
So you want quite firm figs?
Yeah, they're not like if you would do pears. I've got a pear there as well, but that pear is really nice and ripe, and I'm going to squeeze some lemon there and put some olive oil and honey.
This is quite sophisticated food. I mean, you actually like a bit of a fry-up, don't you, Sally?
Oh, yeah. My husband's vegetarian, but, I mean, I love a bacon butty. I mean, you know...
Good old bacon butty. You can't beat it, you know.
You can't really, can you?
I tried to defend the bacon butty. When they were telling us we could be eating bacon, I said, no, we can't lose our bacon butty.
I was very worried about that. I can't stop eating bacon. It's a...
Well, if you know, bacon is... it's something that when it's nice and crispy and, you know, you've got to have bacon.
When it's good, it's really
fantastic. Great food.
It's a fantastic...
So what sort of food do you cook at home?
I'm going to put some cheese in there. Do you like cheese?
Yeah, I do. I love cheese.
Yeah, I know you do.
Actually, I'm not wild on blue cheese, but it will be into... No, put it in, put it in.
Do you like pear?
Yeah, I love pear.
Okay,
let's go
get the cheese in.
Young Jean-Christophe is doing.
Okay, well, basically what I'm doing now is just trying to infuse as much as possible all this amazing...
So what have you got in there? Look, you've got lemongrass, lime, and what are the seeds? Are they coriander seeds? Star anise. He loves loads of different flavours.
I love it. Because
loads and loads and loads and loads of flavours he does. He goes mad.
The contribution with what you get from herbs and, you know, spice and so on is a lot more important on...
So it's just infusing them.
That's right. Now, I've got some shallots there, which I tend to get them softer as much as possible. With this, with the heat, I'm going to try to extract a maximum of the flavors. And then I will add some curry, okay? I've got some curry, I've got a little bit of garlic, some chili, and then the coconut milk.
Yeah.
Okay? You've got a lot of shallots.
Yeah, no, but it's for the moment I'm trying to... Okay, thank you very much.
That sounds very nice.
Did that chili get away?
Yes, I'm just about to add... The thing is, when you're using spice, you've got to progressively add them one by one. And testing your food constantly.
You can smell it, can't you?
Yeah, you can. It smells nice.
He's on a bit of a high now. He won yesterday.
You know, coconut milk. I did make a curry recently with coconut milk, and it sort of went funny. Yeah, and I don't know what I did wrong.
That's what the Thais... You didn't do anything wrong. The Thais actually like it when there's some sort of fats floating on the top.
Sally, you're not allergic to nuts, are you, or anything?
No, I'm not, no.
So what you have to do, if you like to be a bit more English...
I think the one she's allergic is the Zilli one,
It's just fold in a bit of cornflour or something like that, and it brings it all back together again. Or blitz it in a liquid, I think. They'll bring all the fats back into it.
Right.
So there you go.
Okay,
let's go see Aldo's doing a bit of chili. He's got some salmon. He's going to have to work hard. He hasn't got long.
I'm a little bit worried about this blue cheese now. I'm going to go to the white part. Leave the blue behind. This is gorgonzola cheese. Okay, it's a very sweet blue cheese.
Could you use other cheese, or is
you could use any cheese you want, but I just, you know, it's one of my favourites. I thought it was one of your favourites. Obviously, read the wrong notes, but there you go.
I mean, he's trying to suss you out, Sally.
What I'm doing is I'm marinating it with lemon and olive oil and a little touch of honey, which I had here,
this is all about
is now disappeared.
Use some sugar.
Don't worry, because the honey has gone in there.
This is what the show's all about, Sally. It's trying to suss you out, trying to work out how to please you. Yeah, exactly.
And now for the resistance.
That's the sugar, balsamic vinegar,
and
the fruit.
and a little touch
on the hog.
of extra virgin.
Where's the pear gone?
The pear is gone in there as well.
Okay.
And then now I've got the other half of the pear that's going to go here.
Oh, that looks gorgeous.
So I've got
there's
the
another
spinach.
cheese you might say is like dolce latte, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Dolce latte was like a gorgonzola, but it was actually invented for the British by the Italians. Slightly milder flavour.
Do you know it doesn't exist in Italy?
Doesn't it?
Dolce latte.
Does it, mate?
No, we don't
Okay,
really...
think about plating, guys.
Plating?
Okay. Yes.
Plating? See what I mean? It's all over.
You've actually only got about 30 seconds to go, you see, and you know how strict I am.
My goodness me. Okay.
Hey, we don't call this a 5-minute challenge for nothing, you know.
Okay, Anthony.
Oh, how's he going to get his broth done?
Well, it looks like you're going to have raw salmon. Do you like raw salmon?
Well, if it's got rice underneath it.
How's your broth coming on?
It's just coming right now.
It gets a bit mad this time, though. It looks like I'm going to have an empty bowl. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Here we go. Can we get it on? Oh. Here, I mean, this is interesting. Going to be very interesting here.
Wow.
See whether you like
Oh, gosh.
very lightly poached salmon. I'd say just about made it, would you?
Just about made
Just about.
it.
Well, you know.
Still looks a tiny bit pink. But we'll
Well, it will be pink, but the salmon is pink.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Just watch his French.
Okay, faster than a stitched nylon knicker in Underworld. They're both probably